Hello, mothers. I just want to come to us for a few minutes, if I may. I had a question that was presented before me, and it's not a question that was unique. It's actually asked of me often. But I decided this time to come to you with this as a whole. The question was to me, Elenor, how do you not get burnt out? We come to you as mothers with all of these nuances, and what they actually said was, we come to you with all of these issues, and you just help us through, even though, and we went into a full conversation, and I'll just kind of give it to you a little bit. Part of it was going through the motions where there's the complaints. Okay, it's constantly saying, but Elenor, you don't understand. Elenor, they don't listen. We don't never get along. God is not listening. It'll never, what do we do? All the things, right? These are the things that we, on top of many others. But here's my response, because a part of that conversation was, how do you just continue to show up for us? Why don't you get burnt out? It was even said, I would get burnt out if I were you. But here's what keeps me going. First and foremost, my relationship with the Lord. That's real. So I stay consistent because of that. And when I draw away from him, he lets me know. He gives me insight so that I will draw back closer to him. So even in my helping, I have my own struggles. But here's the thing that I want you to know. I've given you all many reasons why I'm here before you. The main thing that could even get me here is because I have a turbulent relationship with my adult daughter, of which one, the pains and the ups and the downs of that has caused all different types of things. And if you know my story, you know some of the extremes of which I've went to just either get rid of the pain or to try to change things. But I must say this. I remember being in corporate America, and I remember listening to people talk about their relationships with their adult daughters. And because they would talk about these relationships with their adult daughters, what would happen would be, on the inside of me, I would be cringing, because all I wanted was to have the same thing for my adult daughter and I. Now, I'm many years into this, so when I look back now, I know that a lot of what they were saying was fabricated. Not all of them, because there are some mother and adult daughter relationships that are actually fabulous, but even those are not without flaws. But what I'm saying is, when we're listening to someone, we have a tendency to embody where they are. And so we can call it envy, you can call it jealousy. All you know is you're missing that piece. That's a missing piece for you to make your puzzle whole. So let me say, here's what helps me. One of the many, many reasons that helps me continue to show up for you. I am that mother that has the turbulent relationship. Two, I said one of the many reasons, but I'm gonna give you a few. Two, I'm that mother that was in corporate America. And I'm that mother that when people would talk about it, I would either go in my office, shut the door so that no one could see my tears. I would go to the bathroom because I couldn't control the tears if we were standing out and about, and get to the bathroom and put water on my face so that no one could see that I was crying, or that the tears or the hurt, as if though the water was hiding the pain somehow. What I'm saying to us is, I show up because I know what you are feeling. I know what you're going through. I know what it's like to be stuck, and I know what it's like to get on the other side. I know the steps I took. I knew the pain I dealt with. I knew when I was blaming God, angry, and how he had to pull me back to him. I know what you're going through. And I am here to walk this journey alongside you. 100%. And there's a community of mothers that understands your pain, that is either there waiting or on their way to it. So I just want you to know we are definitely in this together. I want you to look in the description, and I want you to either one, book you a clarity call so that you can find out is Christian life coaching for you. Or two, if you already know that this is for you, click the link so you can get in the next Reclaim and Rebuild that's coming up. You do not want to miss your opportunity to walk into your full purpose, calling, and healing for you. Remember, we're not leaving daughters behind. We're just walking boldly with authority in what is our calling and our purpose. Because until you do that, nothing else you do will genuinely last. You first have to get to know who you are. So I want you to remember, we are mothers conquering together.